20.79 million. That is how much Ndindi Nyoro, that is Kiharu MP, has made from KQ shares as of today. Today is 9th of April 2026. Now, news have it that Ndindi Nyoro, who is Kiharu MP, that they bought over 10.3 million of KQ shares when the price was 7.4. That means he invested over 49 million. This is approximate. The number could have a little margin of error as reported. Now, the other MP who did the same move was Alice Nganga, that is Thika MP town. It is reported, based on what we are hearing, that she also bought 2.3 million. Over 2.3 million. That is, if we go at an average rate of 4.74, that will it means that she spent over 11 million on KQ shares. Something interesting has happened. Immediately, people start hearing about Ndindi Nyoro invested in all these shares. It means, oh, this Ndindi man has been talking about Nairobi Security Exchange and how he has made millions. He must be knowing something about this. And now, people are running in the stock market. What has facilitated that? Do you know the Ziidi Trader right on your M-Pesa platform? If you go there, you are going to see Ziidi Trader. Ziidi Trader is a trading NSC, let me call it trading platform by Safaricom. So what they have done is they have facilitated access of Nairobi Security Exchange to a normal person like me and you, people who have no idea what a CBSE account is or what a broker is. You can now go right there in Ziidi platform, register. 1 minute, you have access to the Nairobi Security Exchange and you can buy all the stocks that you want. But now here's the thing. People now are rushing there, fueled by Ziidi Trader, and they are buying shares. So what happens to the share? When you hear the news in the market and people are interested to buy that share, it creates more demand for the share than there is supply for that share, because not many people are willing to sell. So what have happened is the share has come right from, let me call it 4.74, where he bought it at. And now we are talking about 6.74 as at today, 9th, as I'm making this video. So what has happened? That stock rally, that demand versus the supply has pushed the price up. Just because one who is reputable. Remember, there's some news that, KQ, there's a strategic investor who want to buy into this company. Remember, KQ is the government is the main shareholding. This is our national carrier, which means there's also a possibility that the government will never let KQ down. We'll continue injecting more money as long as this national carrier is there. So we want to make it the pride of Africa again. And now there are some rumors that the government is looking for a very strategic investor who can invest and ensure that we turn around this KQ. Let me give you some numbers. Is KQ, when you look at the numbers are horrible when it comes to profitability of this company. We can see that. Let me give you that data. Since 2012, KQ has made for only 1 year, that is 2024, that was the year it only made profit of 5.4 billion. Since 2012, is billions of money in losses. So when you're doing an analysis, as long as they have many assets, they have Boeing, they have aeroplanes that you can equate as assets, yes, the assets are there. But in terms of cash flow and going concern of this company in profitability ratios and all that, the company is nowhere to be seen. This is if you are a diligent investor who is investing for the cash flow basis, dividends and all that. I don't think you should be looking at this company. But now, markets don't run on numbers alone. There's something that we call what do we call it? Emotions in the market. The emotions that run in the market. If people hear that my phone has gold in it, and even if it's a lie, people will start bidding for my phone because they are hoping that they can sell this phone at a higher price and, you know, gain more. Now, people are coming to the market, so the share is having the demand, and now that is where the numbers are coming from. Now, Ndindi Nyoro bought this share at 4.74 in whatever time he bought it. Now it's at 6.74. That means he has already made 2 shillings per share. 2 shillings per share. Now take 10.3 million shares, multiply by 2, that is over 20 million. Right? Now, what about the other MP from Dhaka? 2.3 million, you multiply by 2, that is 4.6 million. We call this paper assets or paper wealth. Paper wealth, it means they are not rich. If you go to Ndindi Nyoro and ask for 20 million, he doesn't have it. So he can only realize this 20 million if he sells those shares. And I project that the share price is also going to increase in the near future until, you know, all these crazes settled. We know whether there is a strategic investor, or if we see Ndindi Nyoro sell the shares, we'll all want to sell them. And now the price will go back probably to where it was. So the question would be, Alex, should I also buy this share? Yes, I can tell you confidently. Yes, go ahead and buy it. But don't buy this stock using your emergency fund or your school fees, your child's school fees money. There's something that we call, you can risk in a stock to get moment, in a moment. The word, I'm missing that one. Now you can bet in a stock to buy low and sell it high due to the news that are prevailing in the market. Well, you have to time the entry and to time the exit very fast. So you can buy this stock, assuming at 6.74 today. Then you get into the market, you say, when it hits 7.5, and I just gain 1 shilling per share, I'm exiting. So, but the problem is with us, is human greed. You'll get into the stock market and buy it at 6.74, and now you are looking for it to hit 15 shillings. Now when it will hit 10 or 9, and you know, news changes and the whole thing, the whole new momentum changes, and it goes back to 5 and you lose all the gain, or it goes back to 4. So you have to time your entry and time your exit. So yes, you can buy such a share, but that's not long term. You can risk. This is risk, high potential return. So you can risk in that share, but the tide can turn the upside down, so you don't keep all your money there. So yes, that is how many people are making money in the stock market.